Hi everyone, once again Spotlight comes your way from the Daily Tribune studios here in Makati City. I am Jojo Silvestre. I'm with my co-host. She's co-hosting for the first time, Miss Lizan, Miss
Luis.
Louis Lizan. Sorry, I'm not good at names. We've been together for a long time in this office, but she's one of our young journalists. We should feature her one of these days. Today we have very special guests. Special because I've always loved dancing. I could have been one of them, except that I think it's too late now. But if I were younger, I would have danced with them. We have guests from Ballet Manila. They're not only handsome, not only beautiful. Of course, they're very talented. But there's something else because it's Valentine's. We're around Valentine's. They are also, twosomes. If you know what I mean. He and she and he and she. So may I introduce to you, would you like to tell us your names and your positions in ballet?
I'm Mark, principal dancer of Ballet Manila.
Look at the camera, not me. You might fall in love with me.
I'm Abigail Olivero, principal dancer of Ballet Manila.
Hi, I'm Pearl, soloist po.
I'm Sean, company artist of Ballet Manila.
What's the you?
Luis.
What's the difference between a principal dancer and a soloist? What is a principal dancer?
So in a ballet company, a lot of the time we have ranks. And in Ballet
okay.
Manila, we have the company artists,
Yeah.
and then who basically make up the quarter ballet, the group works of a production. And then we have the soloists who get to stand out a little bit
okay.
more and
Yeah.
get to do solo roles. And then we have principal dancers who take on most of the lead roles of the ballet. So the title roles of the ballet.
Okay. What's your name again?
Mark,
Mark. What's your role?
principal dancer.
Also, have you danced together?
We're dance partner.
Oh, they're dance
Yeah.
partners. As I was saying, they're couples. Mark and Abby are a couple. Sean and Pearl. See, I remembered your name. Sean and Pearl are a couple also. So today, we'll talk about how is it like being ballet dancers who also happen to be related to each other. So, how is that? Does your dancing make you closer, or does dancing get in the way of a smooth relationship? Can we hear that from you? Does it matter at all?
I think it helps the working relationship. For us, anyway, it helps
Yeah.
the working relationship. We have very similar work ethics, and we have, I wouldn't say similar personalities, but work ethics. So it's very easy to communicate, ideas, corrections.
You, Mark, what can you say?
It's a privilege also dancing with your partner on and off stage because, we get to fix things easily, and then it's, I can speak up, and then it's easy to work with the dance and certain steps.
Yeah.
Kind of like unfiltered conversation,
Yeah,
I mean, we're
that's right.
polite, of course, but you can really say anything.
And it's not hard to fall in love just in the dance, because
I'm falling in love with my cameraman.
But were there any instances where, you don't know how to execute one dance or execute one position, and then you just argued for
yes,
long
it's
time?
normal.
Always
It's normal.
happens.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we always fix it.
Fix it, yeah.
Oh, just like me and my boyfriend. At the end of the day, we always fix it. Hi, do I mention your name? So how about Pearl and what again? Sean. Pearl and Sean. Okay, James Bond. Sean. Okay. Pearl and Sean.
Para sa akin po kasi mas comfortable ka
Ah,
when you're
ganun.
with your
Partner.
Oo,
partner.
ano.
Kasi, yun nga, sabi naman,
Nasasabi mo po kasi yung gusto mong sabihin. As in,
Oo.
kahit nag-aaway po, Kasi
Part talaga.
part naman po siya, normal naman yung mag-away.
You mean to say, it has to do with dancing, yung pag-away nyo? Like, ano ka bang sikip-sikip naman ang hawak mo sa akin?
Actually, ganun po minsan.
Ganon.
Actually, ganun po minsan. Pag ganun, as in, wag masyadong ganto, ganyan.
Wala naman
Parang wala pong problema. Kasi,
you could tell.
yes,
Kasi,
kasi
easily.
comfortable naman eh. Parang di naman niya iti-take yun as, bad, personal or
No
something.
offense,
Oh,
like,
no
yeah,
offense,
yeah.
no offense.
Oo. So, okay lang magsampalan.
Grabe
Walang
naman yung
ganon. Walang
sampalan.
ganon. Okay. So, anyway, outside of, no, before we talk of that, do the other members of the company know that you both are, you're couples? No?
Yes.
So, what if merong ibang may crush? Is that possible or hindi na? Wala na. Sarado na.
May harang na.
Parang magka-crush po sa kanya, ganun.
Oo.
Sa ano, okay lang naman po yun.
Ganon.
Kasi,
Okay lang
ano
naman din
naman,
sa akin.
paghanga lang naman po yun.
Ikaw naman, okay lang.
Kung i-idolize siya as dancer, okay lang po.
Paano yun? Crush kita.
Depende po sa
She understands. Abby, if you've noticed the way she speaks, she's from Singapore, and part of her growing up years was spent in Australia.
Yes.
Yeah, and she arrived in the Philippines when?
6 years ago.
6 years.
In late 2013.
You came to the Philippines because you had a contract.
Yes. So Lisa offered me a contract
Where did she meet you? See you?
in Hong Kong.
Oh, you were in Hong
So
Kong.
I was competing in the Asian Grand Prix in Hong Kong.
Okay.
And Ballet Manila was also there with their own delegates. So
Okay.
yeah, from there she offered me a contract and I didn't hesitate. I
Yeah.
jumped on board.
Yeah. It looks like you were meant to come here.
I
no?
feel like that.
Yeah. But we're also meant to meet each
Yeah.
other today. Anyway, dear, how is it like adjusting to, how is it like having a Filipino boyfriend? Considering the traffic, no, just kidding.
I would say like the men here are very. Well, I can't. I don't want to generalize, but Mark is a very sensitive person, and
Okay.
I'm not sure if I'm saying this as a Filipino, but like as in
Yeah.
him as a Filipino, but like he's sweet, he's charming, he's sensitive, and I don't know.
I wish my boyfriend. Ganun din sana. Ikaw naman kasi.
The men here, they're very nice. Like
Yeah, I can see that. Ikaw, you have any problem with your Filipino boyfriend?
Wala naman po.
Wala, ha?
But I'm curious, how is your respective like significant other different from being a dancer, from your partner on stage and then partner in real life? How different?
I'm being upstaged by my co-host. No, that's okay.
No, I'm just really
She's magaling, ha?
curious.
She's magaling.
I'm just
Okay.
really curious, like how different each other is off stage and then on stage.
Okay. Oh, ano, kayo muna.
Sa
Sean.
dance po kasi may mga, ako kung tama lang siya. May mga roles po kasi na ginagawa. For example, meron kaming dance na, ano yung, blind love? Parang,
Blind love.
hindi kami okay sa dance.
Oo.
Pero we need to show the audience na hindi kami okay, parang ganun.
So,
Pero in real life, okay po. After ng run, pag nagre-rehearse kami, magkaaway kami, feeling namin magkaaway kami, nag-argue kami. Pero after dance, okay na. Okay
at saka buti yun, ano? You use that to really ilabas mo lahat yung galit mo sa kanya kasi yesterday, she wasn't, being nice to you and all that. Pero hindi. Kwan ba? You mean right after each rehearsal, you easily go back to your true selves?
Opo, kasi sa akin naman po pag once you dance, kailangan different person kayo. Hindi kayong, for example ako si Sean, pag nag-dance ako, hindi ako pwedeng maging si Sean. I need to do the role na
yung persona
in-offer ko
niya.
Iba po.
choreographer.
Kayo naman, how is it on stage and off stage?
Ako, for me, during work hours, my respect for her is not, she's not my girlfriend. She's the principal dancer of BM. So
Okay.
we work as a same dancer in the company. But after that, girlfriend ko na siya.
I
Because we
see.
cannot
There's a
do,
level of professionalism that's involved as well. Yeah.
But outside of dancing, you could go crazy. You could like.
Oh, we go crazy during dancing too. That's
okay,
not
okay.
limited.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But yeah, it's like there's different roles. Some dances require you to be mad at each other, in love with each other, and I think dancers are also actors and actresses. So
Yeah, you are.
we have to
definitely,
express and portray different characters, and it's just that little bit more fun I feel when you're with your partner, your
Yeah.
significant
Yeah, that's
other, because you
right.
get to go to a deeper level of whatever the role requires. Because you just
That's right.
you know each other more intuitively. I think.
You have a question?
No, sir. Go.
Ngayon nagkakahiya ang kami. So outside of ballet, no, Shan and Pearl, what do you do? How do you take a break from ballet?
Parang ano po yun, parang day ng, yari work po tapos after that.
Oo,
day
oo.
off.
May day off ba kayo? May day off.
Meron po.
Parehong araw?
Yes po.
Yes po.
O
Same po
anong...
lahat. Usually pag may long breaks po kami, sometimes we go hiking, ganun po.
Oo.
Travel po kami.
Beach po.
Beach.
They travel a lot.
Pero kapag after lang po ng mga work, after ng work namin, usually rest lang po
Rest
talaga.
lang po pag weekends. Ay, pag weekdays. Pero pag weekend po, madalas kami lumalabas.
Oh, like where? Like what places in the
Malls
country?
po.
Mga malls, basta parang para lang po
Unwind.
ma-unwind.
Malls. Pero yung out of town,
Kapag may mga long breaks lang po,
Opo.
long weekends,
you go where?
mabot lang sa gada.
usually we go to
Wow.
Zambales po.
Zambales.
Why?
Yung favorite beach po kasi namin yung
Tsaka yung hike.
yung hiking kasi po. Sa Zambales,
Sa Zambales
usually
po.
meron po kasi.
You're not scared masira ang paa or what? Or wala naman? No such
naman
thing?
po.
Hindi naman. Pero po kasi yung mga pinupuntahan po namin na hindi naman po siya sobrang hirap.
Safe naman
Safe
po.
naman po siya na ginagawa.
Ayun. You, what do you do outside of ballet together?
More ballet. No, we
Rest first.
rest first.
Ayan.
And then, sometimes po, photography.
You take pictures?
Apo.
Ganun. Bakit?
It started with hobby lang po, and then
Oo.
parang naging nagustuhan namin yung pagtitake ng pictures.
Gusto mo magtrabaho sa Daily Tribune? Pwede ba? But you're all full-time dancers, right? So, how long have you been? I'd like to ask each one of you, how long have you been with Ballet Manila?
Turning 6 years.
6 years. You're both 6 years.
Same years kasi kami.
Ganon? You were not principal dancers immediately.
No,
2015.
Oh,
Was promoted last year.
you were promoted last year. You.
the year before.
Yeah, you were okay. So how about what's your names again? What are your names again? Sean and Pearl. Okay.
Magpo 5 years po.
Turning 5 years po sa June.
Ikaw naman, Sean.
Same po kami.
Same po,
Sabay po
sabay po
kami
kami.
pumunta.
Sabay kayo. Like they parang they talked about it, ha? Parang they fated ang tawag doon. But I'd like to find out ano naman ang points of kanyo, yung communality. What do you share? What passion do you enjoy doing together, or what kind of character traits do you have that okay kayo? Parang pareho kaming ganon. Pareho kaming sweet or what? Okay. May I ask you?
We love to eat.
Oh yeah.
Talaga?
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say music, but I like that one more.
And then we like
I like that.
sweets also.
Sweet.
Sweet?
Yeah, I've
Oh,
got a very
gosh.
sweet tooth.
Okay. And then, what else? So you love to eat.
Yes.
Is he sweet?
Yeah.
Oh,
Very. We. So
I
we.
want a sweet boyfriend. Sure, he doesn't really,
I was gonna say,
Oh.
like, sometimes, if we're resting, he we have a guitar at home.
Oh,
So he
yeah.
likes to pick up the guitar and have a sing, and
6 and
I just
Yeah, I
sit
can't
and,
sing.
and he can't sing. But no, he really very
my
good
best.
guitarist, but can't sing. But I think it's really sweet because he
Yeah.
sings with full passion and he just enjoys what he does. So how do you not,
It's just
go with it?
you and our dog.
Yeah.
Anyway. Kayong dalawa naman, ano ang ninyo? You share.
Kami po kasi,
Aside from ballet.
parehas po kaming Mongoloid. Kasi po, may tawagan po kaming dalawa.
Okay.
Nag-start po yun, 7 years ago.
Friends pa lang.
Friends pa lang po kami. Kasi parehas po kaming kalog.
Okay.
So parang sabi na, Monji. Kaya may tawagan po kaming Monji.
Hindi,
Kasi-
nagsabi po, parang sabi niya po na, gusto ko yung friends pa lang po kami. Sabi niya, gusto ko may tawagan tayo. Sabi niya gano'n. Tapos sabi ko, mag-isip ka. Tapos nag-ano ako suggest ako ng mga tawagan namin. As friends lang ha. Tapos, sabi niya gano'n, ay hindi, Monji na lang, Monji. Tapos, okay, sige, bakit Monji?
Monji
Wala
Lloyd.
lang, Monji. Para kasing baliw-baliw ka rin kasi. Ganyan.
We're like Monji Lloyds po.
Pilya kayo. Ha?
Yeah, so let's go back a few years. Paano kayo nagkakilala? How did you guys meet?
Nagkakilala po kami sa competition. National competition yung NAMSA.
Sa Namsha.
2000...
11 po.
Di, pero naging magkalaban na tayo since 2009 pa lang din.
Pero hindi ka, di ba, hindi dun,
Di pa tayo naging close.
hindi pa tayo magkakilala doon.
You were from different schools?
Before po.
Opo.
Tapos, before maging kami,
Saan siya?
Steps po siya.
I'm from Steps, dance studio.
Steps.
Tapos
Tapos makiling po ako.
PHSA.
Talaga. I love magkiling.
Yes.
Tapos,
Ang daming cute sa PHSA. Okay.
Tapos, lumipit po siya ng Steps for summer from Makiling.
Oo.
Then, yun po, naging magkasama po kami sa dances. Yun na po.
And that's how they met.
Yes po.
Kayo, okay. You first. Oh. Sabihin mo. Don't deny it. Don't keep it.
Yung competition po, yung
Oh.
2011. Kasi, I mean, hindi ko po siya nun kilala pa na, as in, alam ko lang po nagkasama po kami sa competition.
Oo.
Tapos, may music po, parang nag-play, kasi yung modern niya, may modern po siya, may modern,
Yung modern piece.
Oo.
may modern piece po. Tapos nagustuhan ko po yung music. Pero hindi ko po alam na siya yung sumasayaw. Hindi ko po alam na siya yung sumasayaw nung piece na yon.
Oo.
Parang narinig ko lang yung music. Sabi ko, ang ganda ng music, ang ganda ng music. Tapos, pinanood ko na yung piece, ganyan. Ang ganda. Tapos nagulat ako nung nasa steps na po kami. Nasa steps na po ako. Sa kanya pa, siya po pala yung sumasayaw ng
Oo.
piece na yun. Tapos, ikaw pala yun. Tinanong ko, anong music mo? Ganyan. Tapos, ayun.
That music has got to do with your... Oh, ha? I mean, parang...
Opo.
Diba? Parang ganon.
Hindi ko na dito kapawan. Yun lang pala.
Kayo naman, Mark.
Sa Ballet Manila, ko na po siya na-meet.
Yeah. Sabay nga kayo. You met each other because you worked together for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
But you came in
Earlier.
earlier. I came in the second, towards the
Months
end of the
earlier.
year. Yeah.
Did you like him immediately when you saw him? Wow, he's so pogi.
I couldn't recognize him because the very first encounter I had with him, I was new and we had to learn like a repertoire, and the way we learn is through a video. So I had to download the video to my phone, and he had to learn one at the same time. I don't know if he, now that I think about it, did you have to learn one or did you just borrow my phone? Anyway, so I lent him my phone
Yeah.
and to learn his dance. And then I had to go home after a while, and I said, oh, I need to get my phone back. Except I can't remember the person who borrowed my phone. I can't remember his face. I don't remember his name. So I had to go around asking all the boys, does anybody have my phone? There's a tall guy who has my phone. So yeah, I didn't recognize him.
Really?
Took a while.
Ano yon? Did you really intentionally borrow it? So,
Opo.
of course you did, no? But was it for a purpose?
Yeah, what?
Opo.
Ay,
Sorry.
kwan siya, no? Anong tawag doon?
Yung una po, yung friend ko, matagal na siya sa BM. He competed same year sa Hong Kong. Sabi niya sa akin na somebody is gonna join Ballet Manila. This girl. So, he showed me the picture. Sabi ko, okay. Nung dumating siya, okay. Okay lang. And then, we had a dinner party after a show. So, nag-dress up lahat. And then, nakita ko siya, sabi ko, oh,
Wow.
hindi lang pala siya okay. So,
Super okay.
super okay. So, I introduced myself. Personally. Tapos doon na nagsimula.
Did you like his nose immediately?
Yeah.
What did you like in him? What got you? Okay, sige. O sige na nga. I like him na. What is that? Was there something
I think it was
about
the,
him?
the time we spent together, because we were in the same friendship group, so we always hung out
Okay.
in a group, and he was really nice to talk to, and you know, we would talk to like the wee hours of the
midnight,
morning. Yeah, so
Really?
it was just really good company. So that I think that's what mattered.
Wow. Me only twice a month. That's the only time we go out. Sometimes weekly, but most of the time it's just twice a month. You two. Kayo.
Paano kayo nagka-developan?
Oo.
Kasi yung may twin sister siya. Tapos yung naging boyfriend nun, kaibigan ko rin po.
Okay.
Same dance, lang po kami, dance school. So after class, after rehearsals, lumalabas sila. Tapos kasama rin po ako. Kasi kaibigan ko yung kasama nung twin sister niya. So we go out together, 4 of us lang po. Ganun.
Ayun.
Tapos yun po, naging close po kami as friends muna. Tapos,
At what point did you realize na, ay, para sa akin siya? O ano?
Ikaw.
Ikaw muna.
Ikaw.
Kasi nung time po namin before mag-BM, sobrang naging close din po kasi talaga kami. Kasi sobrang close. Tapos parang unti-unti na po ako na-develop sa kanya. Tapos parang, naging monji na gano'n.
Ikaw naman, ano ang nagustuhan mo sa kanya?
Nung di ba lumalabas-labas po kami.
Oo.
Kaming 4 po lumalabas kami. Parang po kasi noon nung time na yun. Parang heartbroken po ako nung time na yun.
Wow.
Tas si Sean po, kasi nagsabi ako sa iyo ng problema ko noon nung time na yun na basta parang ako sa kanya, sobrang naging komportable ba. Parang ang gaan ng loob ko sa kanya nung time na yun. Ewan ko kasi parang first time na parang mag-o-open ako ng something, tapos parang parang ang gaan ng pakiramdam. Sobrang parang basta ang gaan ng pakiramdam. Tas nung mas nakilala ko pa siya, ganyan. Ito siya, ganyan siya. Wala, in-accept ko, tas sobrang, ayun na, mahal ko na, ganun.
Parang tinanong si Pearl, pogi ba? Hindi, maganda ka pakiramdam. Pogi si love ko. Now, let's talk about yung mga points of away ninyo. What do you not like in each other? Meron bang something na nakakagigil? Let's ask Mark and Abby. Is there anything that you don't like about him? But well, anyway, since he's my boyfriend, so I might just well accept it, or I gave you a year if you don't change. Sorry ka na lang.
Oh no, I don't think it was anything like to that level. But I would say it's not something actually I don't like about you. It's just it's very hot-tempered.
Yes.
It's very
Oh, you
easily,
are.
yeah. but it's not something that.
My God! Parang boyfriend ko, I like that! She gets mad.
She's really good in
It used to
handling
it's not something that I'm bothered like, oh my god, I wish you could change it. It's just
No.
over time I'm like, okay, he's hot tempered, like, and I kind of roughly know his like, trigger points. Or like, you know, sometimes we go out and I'm like, oh, that's just gonna like make him mad. But I think the longer we're together, I know something is gonna happen, and I know how to handle it. So it's just like, it's just who he. It's fine, like, you know, one of those things.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how to handle it, except that at a certain point, he forgets about that. You too. Ano naman?
Ikaw muna.
Ano ang ayaw mo sa kanya? Ano yung
Ikaw muna.
yung nagkakayaan?
Pares po kasi kami rin tupakin.
Matopak daw.
Kaya minsan, yun po yung naging start ng mga RDs namin. So,
Talaga?
Hindi, tsaka ayoko din yung
Ayan na.
Lumabas. Ayaw mo yun?
dito na lang.
Ayaw mo
Dito
yun?
ko nag-away.
Ano nga ba? Sige nga,
go.
Hindi, yung ayoko lang din po sa kanya minsan. Ano din siya high blood din kasi minsan.
Ganyan.
Mabilis siya magalit. Tapos yung kunyari nasa mall lang kami. Tapos yung bag ko, kasi, di ba, yung bag naman nandito. Tapos nagagalit siya pag nandito yung bag ko kasi dapat daw nandito kasi baka daw mas
Madukutan
na-chan
siya.
kapag
Tama
nandito.
naman.
Pero kasi minsan parang sobrang paulit-ulit siya na, ganyan. Tapos,
Nako.
basta yun lang, yung naiirita-irita lang ako pa minsan sa kanya pag gano'n. Yung sobrang, ang paranoid pa minsan.
Wala po akong kinalalaman. Diyan, ha? Hindi po ito sinadya.
Baka may gusto pa kayo.
Sige, magtapatan na lang tayo.
Di ang sa ala naman po kasi ayoko lang din na makita yung mga bagay na, yung mga worst scenarios na mangyari. Iniiwasan ko lang
Ganun
din
po
po.
siya
Kasi
Sobrang advanced.
ayoko po kasi dumating yung time na pag nandyan tsaka pa magising na bakit dapat pala nasa harap yung baga, ganun.
Para ho yatang kwan, pagkakaroon tayo ng bagong show. I think I like the idea of getting people together and then they discuss kung anong, what they don't like in each other, and then maybe we can solve it right here.
Wow.
That's a nice show, ha? Anyway, sino sa inyo ang nagbabalak magpakasal na? Does anyone here plan to get married in a few months or
Wala pa naman.
kayo?
Meron po.
Talaga?
Meron po.
Ayun. Paano naman ako?
Hindi,
Buti
kasi
na lang.
you've been together for what?
Almost 5 years.
5 years.
And you guys,
7 years po.
it's a long time, sir.
Oo, gosh, kami ilang buwan lang. Char.
Grabe.
So, I want to ask this. Did you girls think that these boys may be gays or bisexual? Because there's this common, like, they're ballet dancers. Bakla yan! Noon yon ha? So baka meron pa, noon ganun di ba? Pero now hindi, you see all this, straight men talaga. They, kasi lahat ngayon nagsasayaw di ba? Whether it's ballet or what, everyone's dancing. So, did you ever think that, did it ever come to your mind that, ay, baka bading ito or what? Did you ever?
I don't know. No.
Okay.
Like, no.
Ako din po.
Yeah,
Never.
not even like.
Okay, I'll ask you, ako bading o hindi?
Sa tingin ako.
Okay. Do you ever, when you go shopping, who does the choosing of, do you choose his shirt for him? His socks, his pants,
No,
When
he
you-
decides on his own. Yeah.
Siya naman, do you say, Pink's good
Oh no.
for you?
Tinatanong niyo po ako pag okay. Sa tingin ko okay. But most of the time, siya po nagdi-decide.
Ayun.
Once in a while, you ask me.
About clothes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy fashion, so.
Kayo naman?
Kanya-kanya po.
Kanya-kanya.
Kanya-kanya. Ay, kami, we go shopping together.
For sir,
Oh,
okay, since ang tagal nila, diba, you've been together for 5 years, almost 5 years, 7. What's the secret
oo.
to a long-lasting
Oh, sige.
relationship?
Okay.
Parang kailangan niya. Kailangan natin yun sa...
Kailangan nyo.
Sige ko.
Sa aming dalawa po kasi kapag nag-argue kami, usually inaayos kagad namin as soon as possible kasi
Hindi
mahirap
po,
kasi
hindi po
magtanim.
na, actually, hindi po namin siya ayaw namin yung natutulog bago ka matulog, tapos mag-aaway kayo. Hindi po, parang di po dapat, hindi naman di dapat, kasi parang para sa amin lang, kung mas masosolvan agad, mas okay,
Tsaka masarap matulog ng okay kayo.
ng peaceful.
Wait, that needs to be clarified. Do you share the same bed?
Hindi po.
So, nag-usap kayo
Yes
before you
po.
go to sleep. Ayun.
Usually
pala.
video call.
Okay. Okay. Video. Tama naman.
Opo, ganyan.
Ganun. Kayo naman, what's the question? Yung,
Secret.
the secret of your long togetherness. May ganun ba? Together.
Ako, for me po, talaga, honesty talaga.
Honestly.
Dapat honest ka. And also, little surprises. Kahit simpleng bagay, na ma-surprise mo at mapasaya.
This is for you.
Tsaka dapat, if you have a issue or concern, dapat i-voice out mo.
And ganun kayo.
Apo.
A lot of
Totoo
like
naman.
open
That's
discussion,
right.
Yeah.
Oo. So, what do you plan to do this Valentine's Day?
Actually, we have work po.
Oo.
Work. Yeah. Well, we is it next week?
Yeah.
We celebrate our anniversary soon after Valentine's Day, so we just kind of combine the two just to make it a little
Oh, yeah,
bit
that's
extra.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Do you have some kind of, I'd like to ask each one of you, do you have some kind of a resolution that you'll improve here, that from now on I won't nag him, from now on I'll start kissing him in the neck and all that, you know? Is there anything that you'd like to do this time, or something that you tell yourself, I won't do this anymore, in connection with your relationships?
Resolution. I don't think we have like for me,
Yeah.
I don't have like a resolution where I think of something every year. It's a conscious effort, would you
Yeah.
say? Like, like a conscious growing effort where I know for him, I think he's been a lot more patient with me compared to the very first year that we've been together.
So
And
what do you-
I tell him that because I'm like, once upon a time you would just, throw your temper or something like that, but now it's
It's been very
completely
patient.
different. So, and it's not something we say out loud per se. Like, I think it's just a relationship that just keeps growing with.
But on your part, you've seen that he has become more patient with you.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean that now I can do anything I want anyway? He's patient.
No. No, it's just something I just randomly would pick up one time. I think I told you this one time, like, oh, I remember, like, back in the day, this would have happened, but it's completely different now. So I think it's just a continuously growing relationship, which is maybe that's what makes it a good one too. It's just, it keeps evolving and it keeps growing. You grow together as people.
Yeah. Kayong dalawa, meron bang yung, ay naku, this year, hindi ko na siya Ganyan na lang.
Less na.
Less away po lagi. Yun lagi namin sinasabi. Pero, yun nga, tinatry po namin yung best namin na
Pero ngayon less na tayo.
mas less ngayon.
Less na. Kami mag-away.
Okay. Ba't kami parang every week nagbre-break? Tapos
Sir,
on na
parang iba
naman.
na yan.
Tapos, pero at least, no, bumabalik. Ganun pala yun, ano. So, any question?
Okay, one more, I think.
Okay.
Do you still learn something new with your
Yeah.
with each other?
Oo.
Given your like long relationship, do you still
Oo.
learn something new every day?
Oo.
Life is a never-ending process, so
Ay, philosophical. Oh.
ano lang, basta lagi ko lang sinasabi sa kanya. Kasi ako naman kasi, life is unpredictable. So, nire-remind ko na mahal ko siya. Ayan.
Ay, I should tell him, I love you.
Kasi sometimes when you're busy, makakaligtaan mo. And dapat i-remind mo lang lagi.
And life throws you curveballs all the
Oh.
time. So you know, you react to different things all the time. Yeah.
Parang jowa ko ang sabi, ang bait-bait ko, ginaganyan mo ako. Ang bait-bait daw niya. But yeah, he's very good. So kayo naman, he's very kind, he's very nice. Kayo naman,
Sabi ko, halos same na din. Naunahan lang po ako ni Mark. Ganun.
ano yung same? Ano yung same?
Kasi sinabi po ni Mark.
Ano nga yung sinabi niya? Na,
Life is unpredictable.
ayun, oh. Oh, isa pang question. How are your families reacting to your yeah. Wag muna, maaga pa. Oh, ano,
Sobrang supportive naman ng parents ko with Abby.
no matter if there are cultural differences.
As long as yung respect nandun.
Ganun. Kayo naman.
Sa amin po,
Sa amin-
close naman po yung family namin.
Talaga.
Close po.
Kaingit na ba? I should meet my... Ikaw,
Ano, sir?
close kayo sa family nila?
Yes, sir.
Talaga?
Yes.
So, kailan ang kasal?
Bata pa ako, sir. Mga 20 lang ako.
So, I think... last question. What are you giving each other this Valentine's Day?
Do you exchange gifts?
Ano, usually po kasi nagbibigay lang po ako ng flowers every Valentine's Day lang. Hindi
Ayun.
po ako nagbibigay ng kahit anong events. Just Valentine's Day po.
Alam mo, may idea ako. Punta ka sa Dangwa. Meron nga nahuhulog doon. Pulutin mo ay pagsama-sama mo. Oo.
Ganun.
Ayun. Kayo. Ikaw. Ano, do you give him anything or just a kiss?
Every year nagle-letter po ako sa kanya. Lagi yun. Kasi may love
sweet.
letter. Every year.
I wrote him a letter. He did not respond. But he became nicer. O kayo, what do you give him? What are you giving him on Valentine's Day?
I feel like, do we?
Wala
I
naman.
was like, did you give me something?
Not really.
We don't really celebrate.
We don't really celebrate, but we do like, you know, go out
Because
for
you're-
a special meal.
Okay. Or especially because in a few days you're having your anniversary also.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Hey, what are you rehearsing now? Tell us about your next performance.
So right now we're rehearsing a double bill. So
Okay.
that's La Traviata and Camina Burana. So La Traviata has, actually it would suit Valentine's Day very much. It's about love and glamour, but at the same time heartbreak and sacrifice. You know, just like every relationship, you go through ups and downs. So it's a very heavy piece, and that's choreographed by our artistic director, Lisa Makua Elizalde.
Yeah.
And the other portion is Camina Burana, which is choreographed by one of our ex-principal dancers, Rudy de Dios. And
Rudy de Dios.
Yes. And that one is a little bit of a heavy operatic story as well. And we'll be performing both pieces on March 7 and 8 in SM Aura, Samsung Hall. And tickets are available at smtickets.com or
Okay,
SM Tickets. Yeah.
So that's what you're
That's
practicing
what every
for.
single day. Yeah.
Okay, so I think we've had a very good interview. It was a pleasure being with lovers. Well, I've learned some lessons. Ikaw ba, may natutunan ka ba dito? Gusto mo na magsayaw?
Madami, sir. Wow.
Like what?
Yung secret nila sa long-lasting relationship. Baka magamit ko, sir.
Oo nga, that's right. Ako rin parang I'm falling for Mark. Ano mo? Yun ang lesson eh. No, actually, you know, yung mga ballet dancers na lalaki, they're very lovable. Diba? With that, we say thank you. It's been a pleasure having the dancers of Ballet Manila here in Spotlight. I hope you come again. But maybe we can have another batch of younger men, you know. So, thank you so much. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Maraming salamat po.
Lumagpas. Wow, hindi ako lumagpas. Hindi ako lumagpas. Siya lumagpas ako. So, sa mga 70 Hindi namin alam. Hi guys! So, I'm Louise Diaz. I'm Tanya. And we're here at the world's biggest book sale, the Viva. So, for today we'll do a challenge. We have 500 pesos. Yay! And we're gonna buy books for 500 pesos. So, we're gonna haul some books. Tapos, pagkakasyahin namin lahat ng gusto namin dito sa 500 pesos. So, mahilig ka ba? Mahilig ka sa libro? Yeah, mahilig ko sa libro. So, madami ako hindi nababasa sa bahay, pero syempre, bili-bili pa dito. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
The characters actually come to life. They're 3D. Yeah, let me just do them.
So all of these are children's books?
Yes. So we even have Frozen and Mickey Mouse and Winnie the Pooh. This combines the two. So some pages, they are just words, but some pages have a logo. So they can scan it and see.
As they play games and much more. Just open the book. The party's about to start.
So like this page doesn't have any so like this one, it has a logo, so you just scan it.
Welcome to Annabelle. It looks like Elsa's using her magic first.
How much of...
Mukha ba itong
How much?
500? 230. 230. 190. Parang ang dami kong gustong bilhin. Ang dami bilhin yun. Important. Wala akong mahanap. Tsaka lahat ng nahanap ko, meron ba? Kaya, ang lap.
Just two of us, and our mission is very simple to increase readership and also increase literacy in the country. At that time, in Malaysia, only 2% of the population are reading. Many of Malaysians are not fluent in English, even though they could be university graduates, and they are shy, to speak. So one factor was the currency is quite weak. So buying a book for a child, like the parents who can't speak but they want to buy an English book for a child, is quite a burden for them. So we were hoping that by able to manage the cost of the books, like making it cheaper, way cheaper, there's no barrier for anybody, whatever income group it is. We created an event, Big Bad Wolf. We don't charge admission fee to encourage anybody to come. So the response was tremendous from day one. So we keep growing, and in 2011, these 2 years after, we did a 1.5 million book sale in KL. That's the time that we were labeled world biggest book sale. So now currently 10 years has passed. So we are now in 11 countries, 33 cities. And being a bit readers, you guys read a lot. So that's why customers get super excited about Big Bad Wolf, because over here they can buy 3 to 4 books instead of one. And we brought forward, we bring to Manila 2020 33,000 titles. 33,000 titles. So that's a huge selection. So I think that is the thing why we are so welcome in Philippines.
You recently expanded the
Not club. Last year we actually went to San Fernando. Yeah, Pampanga. Yes. We are hoping to. Okay. The whole reason why we first started in Philippines was actually just Manila. Normally we go to a country, we are in the capital city first. And while we were doing Manila for the very first time, there was a very strong online petition for us to go to Cebu and Davao. And during that week, while we were in Manila, some of us actually flew to Cebu to see if there's really a available venue, like the possibility. I mean, that's how excited we were, and also how sincere we were. It means our customers are so welcoming, and they show so much love on the social media, and they really want us to be there. So we are trying our best to go so that we can bring the sale over to the different cities. So, and true enough, we went. So in 2018, not only Manila, we went to Cebu, and then we went to Davao. So last year we were actually trying out Pampanga. One reason was the city government there was also very supportive, and we have a huge fan we have some huge friends who live in Pampanga who really want us to go. So we kind of like just accommodate, like we would like to go. It's not easy finding a venue, although very much so we would like to go to many cities. Big Bad Wolf is about volume, so the smaller cities is actually very challenging for us because the population is not big enough. But we'll try our best to visit some different cities as well. So maybe different year we can go to different cities.
Are you planning what?
We are still not sure, so you have to follow our social media. The thing is that Big Bad Wolf can decide very fast. A lot of things we have to go, we have to do, we have to physically go, we have to see the venue to see whether it's even feasible, whether we can afford to rent the venue. So the moment we can find a place like this, we will go. So it takes us 2 to 3 months. The moment we can find a place, the availability of the venue as well. So the news could be, the moment we found a place, we will announce it. But it probably is 2 months before we will make the announcement. So at the moment, I don't have, except Cebu and Davao, I don't have a concrete city yet. We are still exploring. This week actually we might be going to a couple of places that people recommend to just take a look. But it depends whether it's feasible. Yeah.
So what are your future plans for this?
The big dream about Big Bad Wolf is that we hope to sell 1 billion books. Right? Me and my husband feel is that if we manage to sell 1 billion book in a year, the world will be a different place. That's what we think, right? Can you imagine 1 billion people are readers? And we're talking about countries that we go, the developing country where English is not the first language, country where books are not accessible. So what we hope is the positive impact that we can cause, or can create would really help uplift and elevate people's lifestyle, at least, or changing mindset, or making people more positive or more aware. So we were hoping to do that. My husband is quite ambitious. He was hoping to do it within the next 5 to 10 years. Yeah, so I think so. I think that through the support of our customers, when they buy a book not just for themselves, and they buy and give as a gift to a friend, to a colleague, that actually help us achieve our goal 2 to 3 folds faster. It snowballs. So we really hope so. This year, last year we did 32 cities. This year we're aiming to do 40. And we also just had a joint venture in the Middle East. So with that, we are expanding into Africa. Yeah, so we're really, really looking forward to that for this year. Yeah.
I think that's exciting.
Yeah, I know. And the people there need us very much, I feel. Yeah.
Are you seeing profitable results in
We have not even started. Yeah, so it's a plan, but it only happen maybe the later part of this year. So we have not even stepped our foot there yet. We haven't explored. But I actually met up with the African Publisher Association a few months ago, and they are very excited. They want us to be there, so we are just putting it as a plan.
Nabili namin, nakuha namin. Nahirapan pa siya. Oo. Kasi namili pa ako kanina. Kasi nakaabot ako ng 600 plus. Oh, actually,
Ikaw?
600 plus. 800 siguro yung kay Son. Okay.
Sa'yo?
Akin nahirapan ako kasi wala yung gusto ko. Hi! Hi! So yun, tapos na namin. So, parehas kaming lumagpas. Wow, hindi ako lumagpas. Siya lumagpas ako. So, sa mga 70 pesos. Hindi namin alam kung bakit ka lumagpas ng 70 pesos. Kasi, tatlo lang to, pero nag 190 siya lahat. Nagbawas na ako, pero lagpas pa rin siya. Kanina, mga 6 books yung hawak namin. Sabi namin, Sandy, tama na.
Tigilan mo na yan. Ayan, 570. 190. City of Strangers, 190. Tsaka Mixed Dalloway, 190.
So, yung akin is Sleeping Beauty. 230. And then, the Hawkweed Prophecy for 190.